At birth, there was nothing to suggest 18-year-old twins Gabe and Gatlin Britt of Heath were autistic. Until about a year and a half.
They weren't talking, they weren't really responding to their names.
The boys' mom, Sarah Britt.
I always held on to hope. As they got older, like it would, that hope kind of got a little dimmer, I guess you can say.
Sarah says she and her husband remained optimistic, assuming the boys were fully competent.
Figure out what we need to do to help them.
But what proof did they have?
First, I was kind of in denial.
Educators had spent the boys' first 15 years teaching them at about a first grade level.
It broke my heart, if I'm being completely honest.
Likewise, Gabe and Gatlin can't speak and had no way to prove they understood anything.
And then, a couple years ago, Sarah took the boys to a local clinic to try something called RPM, Rapid Prompting Method, which in some cases has helped people with autism communicate. And after just 2 visits, boy, did Gabe and Gatlin have a lot to say.
It was like a box just unlocked and just all of this beautiful stuff came out.
What was it like for people to think that you were mentally disabled?
Gabe and Gatlin spelled their answers using a letter board.
Very hurtful. Anything else? Very frustrated and often felt sad and alone. So I want the world to know that I am so smart and I'm a person that matters. Gabe, do you want to do even numbers or odd numbers today?
Both boys hope to go to college and then pursue careers in science and medicine.
Ever since you've had a way to communicate, how has it changed your life?
So my life was always good. Now it is even better. So now I really have it all. Now we are even more blessed.
And happier.
We're going to be learning a little bit today about George Washington.
Sarah says the boys are in a far better place.
That is correct.
With a world of pain behind them and so much potential ahead.
And I feel very fortunate that I just get to witness that and watch them shine like I always knew that they could. I think that's been the greatest thing, is just for the world to finally see Gabriel and Gatlin for who they are.
In Heath.
Well, that's it for today.
I'm Sean Giggy.
I'm so glad they have an advocate, and how frustrating it must have been for them for all those years.
Oh, can you imagine? And then for that mom too, just to have a whole new world opened up.
Such
What a
validation.
blessing, yeah.